let's go live. Nice. Copy video URL. I shall post this in double G, yeah. Right. Let me get started. This is Fatekeeper. Fatekeeper seems to be a modern day spiritual successor to Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Now, most of you will probably not know. No, I didn't need to correct that. Most of you will probably not know what Dark Messiah of Might and Magic is. I highly recommend you looking it up and probably buying it from GOG and giving it a bit of a go, because Dark Messiah from Might and Magic is one of the greatest and most unique gameplay experiences there is. Now, since that game has come out, it's been quite a long time. That game came out like, what, 2012? I think it might have been older than that. But essentially, it's unique in that you can do one thing in it that you can't really do in any other game. And the closest we've got to it are like VR fighting games. And that's kind of it, right? So, if this game can give me the same "This is Sparta" experience, I'll be very, very happy. So, it's in early access at the moment. And it's extremely cheap. It's extremely cheap. It's below a tenner, if I remember correctly. It's extremely cheap for what it is. And it looks pretty already. But it is in early access, so that means it's not finished. There's a lot more work they have to do. But considering Steam's new regulations around early access and the price tag and what it is, I'm willing to give it a go. So, I've already messed around with the settings. Sorry. Unfortunately, it just seems like I have to live with this now. Despite the fact that I have never smoked in my fucking life, I have to cough like a chain smoker now because I have acid reflux. And it tickles the little thing down there that causes you to cough fucking constantly. So it makes me want to cough constantly. Right, so I have looked at my settings, and there is no option to remove blur, and there's no option to remove depth of field. So if this game has those things, that is going to be a bit of a problem. Because that is going to hurt my eyes. But, let's see.
Exhausted from your first expedition, you are about to finally reach Haven, ancient seat and sanctuary of the Druids of Solace. Your watch began in blood. What first seemed a distant skirmish now reveals itself for what it truly is: slaughter. Across the island of Solace's towering peaks, boreal forests, winding deltas, and endless caverns.
Very Diablo music.
Horror walk hand in hand. Monsters, sickness, violence, dangers above and below. And then, your Murantor, your spirit guide. Nothing like you expected.
So this seems like this is like several levels into the quest. Like this is a mid-game kind of fight, right? Very pretty. Very, very pretty.
At last.
A little bit of screen tearing going on there.
Dreaming of a proper mug of mead.
This shape could never manage a full mug, but I would not refuse a sip of yours.
Keep your filthy
It looks like an Elder Scrolls Online Skaven.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Teru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
Right. I got me an axe. Got me some pretty cool armor. I can see my legs. And this is very, very important because for this to be a Dark Messiah of Might and Magic game, it requires the "This is Sparta!" boom button. And it does in fact have that button. So that's fun. Right, so let's press all the buttons. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't do anything. Q is your fireball. That's movement. Oh. Oh, what's this? I've got a torch. I can block. So R is block. T is to transition from weapon to torch. T for torch. H is to sheath your weapon. I could beat the shit out of people. That's an option. F is to kick. That's the fuck you button. C is also bringing out my weapon. Right, so C is closer. Oh, one of those buttons. Ah, wait a minute. We've got a wind blow spell. We've got some other kind of spell. Right, well we know what fire does. That'll be a push. We'll see what that one does. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? That's obviously the way it wants me to go, so let's travel down here. Mushy rooms. I can pick up the mushy rooms. Ah! That would have been a funny way to die. Pick up the rock flower. I just want to punch people. The game gives me the option to punch people. I want to do it. Just go up there and go, fuck you. Has some weight behind that as well. I like it. Can I pick the flowers? Oh, I can pick the flowers. I keep wanting to press F to interact. That must be like similar to a game I'm playing at the moment. Sorry about the coughing. It's just the way I am now, unfortunately. It sucks because I've not smoked like a day in my life, but I sound like a fucking chain smoker. Mouse sensitivity seems okay so far, but I might need to increase it in combat, we'll see.
Rest. While you can. When you're ready, there's still something waiting for us in Haven.
The portal. Is it truly as terrible as they claim?
It's worse. Much worse. And there is no escaping it. You will have to learn how to use it.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Nor am I eager for it. For I will have to accompany you on your first transition.
Oh, transition. I'm becoming a trans? Oh no. No wonder it's so terrible and terrifying.
Legends speak of a portal that will forcibly change your form to that of the opposite gender. It has been known to warp minds, twist them into unrecognizable monstrosities. An infliction we call liberalism.
Oh, don't laugh. When can I punch someone? That's what I want to know. I want to go, ha 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 ha. Don't mind me, I'm just picking some mushy rooms. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, what's behind door number 1, I wonder? Nothing. Now, you see, this is what I'm talking about, right? That should be a fucking chest. There should be something there where it's like, that's rewarding exploration, because that's just how it feels, you know what I mean? Oh, look underneath the waterfall, and death. Yeah, that would be death in real life, never mind. Oh, well, that saves me some time. Hello? Oh, hello.
Whoa.
Well, you're an ugly fucker, aren't you? Can I talk to him? What are you? You look like a flesh golem. Yeah, it looks like a flesh golem. What the fuck? Can't interact with him, like. There's a pathway further down. There's a pathway further up. Let's go upstairs first. Hello? Out one here. I'd like to talk to you about the extended warranty, like. Oh, you can't do Metal Gear Solid. Oh, there's not much thrilling about that, is there? Aw. And you're so supreme. Bow, 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 bow. Please tell me there's no, like, fall damage outside of falling off a permadeath cliff. Because if so, I'm going to be running around this game like fucking Quake. Mushrooms! Oh. 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 Cool. Obviously, this is the main hub area where all the NPCs show up. Ooh, give. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, that is... Oh! Nah, nah. That's mine now. Good, I can still kick. Yeah, I'm glad if... Is that a doggin? Look at the doggin! Hello? You're Ogran. Now, is that your species name or your actual name? Oh, I expect a doggin! I expect a doggin! Put the doggin! Aren't you fucking adorable? Hi! The giant lizard Oregon is no friend and companion of Furo. He's fierce in appearance, but his remarkably gentle nature. Thus, he has spared many tales of how fiercely Ogren defended him against countless dangers of the underworld. Well, ain't you a fucking lovely bastard? Oh, I like you. I do like you. You're so fucking cute. You're so cute though. You're so cute though, yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, go Dogan. Okay. Ooh, that's an actual waterfall. Anything hidden behind here? Twice. My video game training has failed me twice. God damn it. Why though? Are you that dragon's friend? That would make sense. Underworld? He looks like a zombie of some kind.
Alright. I'm here. Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop You remember your training.
Oh, right.
These portals were created by the first druids. They allow travel between realms, but the passage itself is never gentle. If the old masters had found a way to spare us the pain, they would have. The passage simply unfolds the body in ways that cannot be softened. For your first transition, the runes are Krina, Nikwa, Yani, Krina.
Okay.
Step through.
Come on, rat buddy, let's go. Hoping each time that the next leap is home.
Focus. Remember your training. You must pass
Damn. I do like the idea that teleportation is extremely, like, excruciatingly painful. And that's why it wasn't more commonplace. I think that's kind of good lore building.
It's over. Well, half of it. We still have to return, of course.
That was humiliating. I should have been stronger.
Think nothing of it. I've yet to see anyone come through unaffected.
The pain. It felt like my body was being torn apart. But where are we?
Surely if it was that painful, you'd just push through as quickly as possible.
Save to summon challenges. To grow stronger.
Video game logic.
Here. But nothing summoned can escape.
Interesting.
For now, let us see how your training has prepared you. We'll conjure an illusion from a lowly warrior of the enemy army that plagues this island.
All right. Let's begin.
I love how my spirit companion is a fucking rat. That's awesome. Alright, step number 1. What does this do? Does this hurt? No. What was block again? It was E. Yeah, okay. First of all, I want to see what this does. Oh, that's up to me then. This must be the underworld then, because that guy down there looked like one of these fuckers. Is it going to attack me? No, this is just a tutorial. Oh, you're still alive, are you? You fuck. Come on, then. Get over here! Ice. Yeah. Fire. Wind. Always the funniest one. Ooh, can I take that? Alright, let's do this. Okay. I need to get used to the flow better, like, but we got this. Off with his head. Yeah, I've already figured that much out. Whoa! That was nice. Nice. All right. You can interact with many objects in the world using telekinesis. Look for a sigil above the portal he came through. Okay, so that's what that one spell is. Okay, cool. That's just a blood stain. Yeah. Okay. Take him going back then. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. Wrong one. Neat.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
This is just horrible.
It'll be funny if he starts to enjoy it.
You've survived the first transition. Congratulations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a Watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing.
Yo! Yeah, if I made a video game character, it's probably what he'd look like. Not gonna lie. This guy looks bad the fuck ass. Blade of the Sentinel. I'll take an axe in the Skull Club. That suits me. Yep, that is what that guy should look like. Restores matter. Poison yourselves. He's poisoning grunts. That's funny. No? There we go. Whoa! What in the Path of Exile is this shit? Oh my god. Health, wrath, insight, power. So, magic Melee. Craftable potions, maybe? Yeah, potions. And general buffs. Okay, it's actually not that complicated. So we've got telekinesis, wind. I do like the wind power. Storm surge. Power wind spells. Lord of the Skies. Herald of Winter. Wind blast is infused with ice. That's pretty cool. What about this one? I do like focusing on with the wind damage. That is the more focused one. And then if that does ice damage, then maybe for focus improving ice damage on top of that would be good. Greater mana, flame. So these are all the different spells. Focus ice. Yeah, there we go. Fire trap, frost trap, ice damage. Again, going around these would be quite useful. If you're gonna go down that. There we go. Box skin. Eldritch Constitution. That's good. Spells consume life instead of mana. Right. Now, if you mix that with vampiric abilities, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Leech life with melee weapons. There's my build right there. Oh, yeah. That and that. That's my build right there. Alright, cool. Okay.
Now come, let us head upstairs to the chart table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
Okay. Oh, he spoke. Oh, here we go. Right, yeah, that's where I want to go with them.
The caves were filled with horrors. Yet, as the only path to the remote city upon the peaks of Marguran, you had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns and tunnels. Now you have entered the ancient hallways, carved deep into solid
Really
rock
like the music.
by the underdwellers of old.
Whoever was in charge of the music is a fucking baller.
Faint rays
The
of
music's
sunlight
really,
and
really
a
good.
touch of fresh wind promise the end of your
Really makes me
arduous
think of
ascent.
old-fashioned Diablo. Right.
Glad that cave is behind us. I kept expecting some giant chitinous horror around every corner.
The surface cannot be far now. I smell pine on the wind.
And beneath that, trouble.
Don't know if this is the correct direction or if it wanted me to go down that road, but it's the way I'm going. Can you hear that? Sounds like something flying. Ancient hallways. Hall as in dragging things. Not hall as in like a hallway. Oh. There we go. Someone suffered from the fall damage. I love that. Dark Guard Blade. Oh yeah. Poison damage. I love that. Oh. That's nice. Hopefully it works better for me than it does him. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing from an altar. It was a ring of mana, wasn't it? That's a lot of rings. You know what? It never made sense to me why most games only allow you to equip 1 or 2 rings. We have 10, well, we have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs. We should be able to put a lot of rings on. What was that? That's what I sound like when I'm getting out of bed. Oh, those things again. I want one. Right, I need the copper key. I guess I'm gonna have to get it from those guys. Oh, they've seen me. Come on then. Ow. Ah, fuck it. You fucking finished, son. Alright then, what do we got here? Well, I can't find the copper key. At least not on them. It doesn't look like body loot is a thing. Let's see what's in here. I'll take me some wine. That looks like something over there. If I can take it without it being a problem, I'm gonna take it, you know what I mean? Right, save file. I like how since Dark Souls, campfires have just become universally, like, a thing in video games. Right, can't open that. Oh, apologies. Ornate copper key, there we go. Ooh, give the pretty flowers to me. Fuck. Let's try it again. Why won't it let me jump? Damn it. Nah, just keep hitting that rock. Never mind. Okay. Now we can open this. Dragons. I like dragons. Another fight arena? Yup. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. It happens. It's still early access anyway, it's not the full game. Oh. Well, that's fun. Whoa. Woo! Satisfying as fuck. Let's not use all my stamina. That is a trap. Maybe not. That's the kind of thing you're supposed to use. So I'm supposed to be able to do something like butt and then kick them into the spikes. That's one thing I'm supposed to be able to do. But as you can see, I made use of this shit over here instead. That's the big might and magic thing. That's pretty cool. That looks like a secret to me. Nope. This is Sparta! Ah, I should get an achievement for that. Oh. And yeah, that's why there's no kind of like corpse looting, because it wants you to use the environment, and if you kick enemies off cliffs all the time, then you can't loot them. So despite it being a very, very fun thing, it reduces how people actually, you know, it will, if there's corpse looting, it would remove a fun element of the game because it would make people less likely to do it. Alchemy pot. I can brew pottins, see what we can get. Let's try Crimson Windbloom, Elfkin, and this stuff. Great. Health mana, pretty good. Not gonna save. I'm fine. We've not come across anything too challenging just yet. And it'll get better as the combat the more I play. Oh, sorry about this. Oh, I'm leaking. Anyway, right. Are we going down that way? Yeah, here we go. I definitely want to showcase them. We'll try and knock an enemy into one of them. There we go. That right there is an option as well. Run over in this direction. There we go. Not as dramatic as I was hoping, but it does the job. Come on then. This is Sparta! Oh. Go on, get up. Wanna come over here, mate? Yeah, Mom. Love it. Woo! Ah, for well, shit. That's what I get for not saving. I got cocky. That's what I get for not saving. There we go. That's what I get for not saving. That was my own fault. You live and learn. It's all good though. I want to beat one of them up. I want to find one and just go pow, 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 pow. You know what I mean? Like beat the shit out of it. Right, can't go this way anymore. Oh, here we go. Copper key. Opens from elsewhere. Didn't I just open that? Never mind. That is a secret that I'd have to find in the full version of the game, I imagine. Or in this version, but I'm not looking forward just yet. Right then. Let's get back to what we were doing. And this time save the game. And next time don't focus so much about using environments and just fucking do it, you know what I mean? Just beating them the fuck up is so satisfying. That's funny. Right, let's actually fucking save this time. First of all, let's do some potion making. Potion setter. I require some of your strongest potions, potion setter. You can't handle my strongest potions. I'm going into battle and I require your strongest potions, potion setter. But you cannot handle my strongest potions. My strongest potions aren't for you. They're for the strongest of warriors. But I am the strongest of warriors, potion setter. Right, let's not fuck around this time. Like I did last time, showcasing the environmental bullshit. Let's kick some arse! And you know what we're gonna do? Because the combat music kind of sucks in this game. We're gonna put some music on. Let's see. Okay. Royalty free. Oh, wait a minute. No, don't search. I want to open a video. No, back. That's a video I want to watch later. Lumentail. All rare animal and spawn locations in Lumentail. Yes, that is one thing I want to know. Right. Royalty-free medieval epic combat music. Thank you. That'll do. Yep, let's go. What about this one? That's from For Honor. I don't think that's royalty-free. Right then, let's kick some arse. Let's get ready to rumble. What button? All right. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Really? Drinky, drinky, drink. Oh no! Damn it! I need to get better at blocking, man. I need to get better at blocking. It's fun though. Alright, let's go again. shit! I didn't even see that. Hell yeah. Yeah, boy! Yep. Just pump that health up.
Small feet of strength carry us through.
Hell yeah. Well, that was fun. We'll turn off the non-copyright music for now. We'll put it back on later on during combat. But yeah, the in-game combat music could use some work. I will say that the in-game combat music could use some work. It's not great. The menu, like the loading screen combat music is fantastic, but the in-game combat music could use a bit of work. So we'll see what we can find. It's open from elsewhere. Ooh. Nice. I've just got some loot. Good shit. Let's see. Inventory. Line. Hatchet of Swiftness. Two-handed, two-handed. Free attack, attack cost, dodge cost, attack speed plus. Yeah, I think I'll equip that on the second hand. So then they have a one-hander and a two-hander. Nothing here, so that means the only correct path is this way. What are you gonna do? You gonna sound the alarm or something? That was funny. That's a great example of the fucking, like, environmental bullshit. That's a great example of the environmental bullshit right there. Right, so there is no fall damage. It doesn't look like outside of specific kind of like things. So that's good. So basically there's either you don't take any damage from falling or it instantly kills you kind of scenario. So that's good. But yeah, that's a great example of the environmental shit that you can do in a game like Might and Magic. If this actually does launch this year, I don't think it will. I think it will launch early next year. But if this does launch this year, this will be a contender for my Game of the Year. Because anyone who's ever played Might and Magic, it's one of their favorite games of all time. It's one of those. He played Might and Magic back in the day, Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. It's one of your favorite games of all time. I first heard about it through Total Biscuit. If anyone remembers John Bain back in the day, John Bain was a brilliant man. Unfortunately, cancer took him out. Yeah, it's a shame. He was a brilliant man.
Dichotomy that once drove a wedge through the flourishing culture of the Underdwellers gave rise to two distinct ways of life. While one faction remained true to the old enlightened teachings and studied the wonders of the upper world in quiet fascination, the other underwent a drastic transformation. Religious fanaticism and grand delusion took hold. Ever larger constructions followed. Temples reaching toward the sky, slowly claiming the highest peaks as their dominion. And so it was with Marguran, the father of stone. Access to his colossal temple complex is guarded.
I'm actually enjoying the world building as well.
500 vertical meters
This
below the
right
site
here,
by a gigantic
this is something
gate
Pillars of
known
Eternity does as well
as
that I
the
really
Moon
like.
Gate.
It's just,
The arrival of
it
the
makes me
Sun
think of a
Dweller
tabletop
armies
setting
left a wide
where the
path of
DM is kind of like
devastation.
setting up the
However,
general like
the continued
environment
presence of
that you're
enemy
about to play
forces
in.
after all these years also gives rise to hope that the Moon Gate may still stand to this day.
But yeah, the only criticism I have of the game so far is the ooh, wait a minute. Ew. The what you call it? The combat music could use some work. It's the only criticism I have so far. I like how he puts the torch out with the wind magic as well.
Marguran, the Stone Father.
How
At its
cool
peak
is
lies
that?
The Moon Gate, if the old path still holds.
Wow. Okay, that's so cool. Now that is fantasy. A fortress built into the mountain itself. Now, typical dwarves would build like underground, but the idea of I don't know what race they are, but the idea of like a race of dwarves building high into like the mountain peaks overlooking shit, so cool, dude. That's gorgeous. It's a beautiful game. Looks a bit precarious around here. I wonder how much content is actually here. Like, how much of the full game is here. God, look how pretty this game is, dude. Oh, wait a minute, the tutorial. There's X. That one. It's a bit run over. Right, okay, here we go. Watch out. Oh, ow. Flat. You ready for this, bitch? You fucking better be. Asshole. I probably would have had better luck there if I just ran or pulled them back into the room. Dumbass me stayed out in fucking the open air. Right, let's save the game. Not making that mistake twice. That looks like an extra area that I can go into. And that looks like the main area. Anything that requires extra effort or extra noticing is probably not the intended first path. Right, so I guess there's some element of stealth in the game. Let's just scared the shit out of that guy. There we are. They're the only ones I remember seeing. Nice. I want to get to League Life ASAP, and that's how I'm going to play. Yeah, there's the other one. That's the one I took down before. So they weren't ready at all. Can't find anything truly spectacular down here. I don't know if I'm ever missing anything in particular, but that looks about it. Secret room, maybe? I don't know. Either way, little bonus area for extra shit. Give me a minute. Scratch, 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 scratch. Right, let's go around now. In fact, let's save it here again. Just in case. Good game, though. Very good game. It makes me think of Might and Magic, and we haven't had a Might and Magic game in, game like that in years. Ever since that game, pretty much. When did? Let me have a look. I want to say 2012. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Release date. Oh no, I'm wrong. In fact, I'm 6 years off. 2006. A year after Mr. Pandora, I think. Yeah, 2006, that's when it came out. That's how old that game is. So we're in 2026. So it has been 20 fucking years since the last time we got a Dark Messiah style game. Wow. That's quite something. Can I crouch and go in there? Is there a crouch button? There's definitely a cricket button, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, wait a minute. We've just come from that. Oh, no, that's a new direction. Okay. Skadoosh! I quite like how I handled that, I must say. It's not how I intended to go, but it resulted in me getting somewhere regardless. I think one mistake I make is I'm too hesitant to just fucking run in and attack. Actually makes me wonder what Asmongold would do. I know he has played the game, but I only watched a little bit of it, so... Because as soon as I realized, you know, it was available to play, because I've been aware of the game for a while, so it's been on my wish list for quite some time. So as soon as I was aware that it was available to play, I'm like, oh my god, okay. You can't go that way. But I only watched a little bit of Asmongold. I didn't watch it properly. That's the direction we got in there. But it's like, because Asmongold's very Unga Bunga. He just kind of charges in and attacks, and that's kind of it. And then he complains because he doesn't know what to do. But he's not read anything. You know what I mean? He's very Unga Bunga. Whoa. That's one of those things. So is he... It's like... That's very Tolkien orc. You know what I mean? That's very much a Tolkien orc. So I'm assuming that blacksmith in the Haven was an orc. Just like a reformed one. Note to self, jump on them and it's easier. Ornate dagger. That might be fun. I bet you that's fun. Speedy attacks. I am liking the greatsword though. I am liking the greatsword. I'm liking the greatsword a lot. So I'm going to be keeping the greatsword. I can always experiment with speedy fuckery later on down the line. Like, one weapon I liked in Dark Messiah is the bow, and we've not had the chance to use that yet, so I'm assuming a bow is in the game. But that one should be fun. Ooh. Yeah, that's an invisible wall that I can't get up there. That was the entrance. Yeah, that was the entrance where we came in before. There's screen tearing going on. I've not found the thing that allows me to continue forward, which is kind of annoying. Also, I've realised by climbing over that, I've avoided needing to go through the gate. Like so. See? Right, that's a direction I don't think I've been in. Let's try this.
The labyrinthine passages bear witness to centuries of continuous construction. Many corridors appear to serve no clear purpose, as the relentless pursuit of ever greater heights slowly transformed them into storage vaults, trade routes, and crude sleeping quarters for the legions of stonemasons and laborers required for the grand religious projects. Yet the craftsmanship remains remarkable. Even after centuries, and despite the destruction of recent years, much of the masonry still stands largely intact.
Okay. So it makes me wonder then, are these creatures like transformed, or is that what they always look like? There's a place to save. Let's do that. Dead body, always a good start. Can't see anywhere to make oh no, over there. Over there. Alright, let's save the game. Let's make some shit. That'll do. I'm gonna have to sell equipment at some point as well. Cool. Play a little bit more of this, see where it goes. And then I'll probably have to feed the dogs. Oh, there we go. Where the fuck did the other one go? Over there. I see. God damn. Well, that one was smart at least. Smart ass bow users. Did not see me yet. Right, I'm gonna do that just yet. See if there's anything in here. Nothing in here. I thought that maybe. I guess it's just extra items for crafting. Nope. Fair enough. There's one over there. Right. This is going to be another arena. Let's shove some music on. Y'all ready? Let's go. Oh, they can use poles as well. Fun. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Maybe we can block it. We'll try. like it. God damn. Well, that's pretty fun. Yeah, the archers are a bit of a pain in the ass, especially when my knockback stuff isn't very effective on them. Guess I'm gonna go that way. Gotta be a better way of dealing with archers. Ice, maybe? Slow them down. Ow. Oh. I mean, I do kind of want to do this. I must see what's inside here. Anything at all around here? No? Oh. And there's that fucking door. So we've kind of already been here. Okay. That over there. Ah, well. I guess it's down here I need to go. Yep, there's another save point. Save the game. I should have known those things looked a bit ominous. God damn it. Okay. Level up. Available skill points too. Yes, give me. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Increased health. Oh. Okay, I can't put it in there. Weapon damage, melee weapon damage, melee weapon damage. Leech life. Recover 10% of energy. Well, I want that. That's what I want. That's what I want. I wonder if it can cheese it. Wait a minute. So I'm going to cheat. You are going to see me cheating. Okay? Ready for this shit? Right? I'm gonna attempt to cheat. So we're going to look at Fatekeeper. Obviously, I'm not going to do this in the full fucking game. This is the early access. And for the most part, I'm just going to wait until the full game comes out. So, we have 2 for a scan. Okay. And then I do one of these, which gives us 1. Let's put 1. Next scan. Okay. Move it away. That gives me 2 available again. So we'll go back to 2. Click that one. We get 1 again. Go back to 1. Move it again. And we've got 2. There we are. We're getting there. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. Right, so all of these seem to remain consistent. So I'm going to drag them down. I'm going to blue this, and I'm going to go 100. And that should... No. No. Nah, it didn't work. Never mind. Never mind. It didn't work. Oh well, we'll leave it at that for now. I thought maybe if I just attempted to cheat, I could unlock some extra shit and go from there, but nah. Could set that grease on fire, that would be nice. I think he's gone. I've got more skill points to spend. Right, we're gonna go over... Yeah, we're gonna go over in this direction. Because I want to get leech life. Yeah, I want to get leech life. I want to just be constantly healing myself from attacking enemies. Also, ice is definitely more effective on those fuckers. Alchemy pot. We might as well brew more alchemy while we're here as well. Oh, I feel like I might have booked the game for cheating. Yeah, that's what's happened. I've cheated and I've booked the game. I'm in an endless cutscene at the moment. Ah, well, never mind. I'm gonna leave the game there then. It's good. It's good. Like, I can happily lose hours to that game, but I don't want to play too much. And I don't want to play too much, for one particular reason, and that is the game's not out yet. Yeah, I need to open up Task Manager. This is what happens when you cheat. There we are. Don't cheat. But, yeah, I thought maybe if I could just unlock a bunch of skills, it would be cool to see. But, unfortunately, they've got better protection than that, so that's the thing. But, no, it's cool. It's really, really cool. I'm looking forward to playing the full game. So, it's only just gone into early access, and I believe it says it's due to be released in, like, what, 18 months? Yeah, We currently plan to release the full version after 18 months of early access. Now, the way this typically goes is those 18 months go away, and they are like, oh shit, there's still a few things we need to do. So I'm imagining it will, let's see, 18 months. So when is that? That's not early next year, is it? 18 months from now. Do the math for me, Google. That is December 2027. So I'm going to guess that this game will come out January, February, March 28. Yeah, I've got a feeling this game will come out January, February, March 28, typically speaking, because there's usually another month or so on top of it. Ideally, they can bring this out for December. But then they'd also be competing with the Christmas rush. First few hours of the game. All the features of the game are in the early access version. Okay. Yes, the early access version is a significant discount price based on upgrades. Cool. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write up a little bit of criticism of the game so far. And honestly, the only criticism I would give is like better music for the combat. Because I think it's great so far. I really do. I'm a fan of Might and Magic, so all that's great. So yeah, I've got no issue with the game so far. The only criticism I do have is combat music is a little bit dull. So outside of putting my own heavy metal in the background or something like that, or better because it's all royalty free, the music from Hellsinger. But no, it's good. It's good. So this won't be on this year's top 5, but the year it comes out, unless it's a very, very, very good year, there's a decent chance Fatekeeper will be on one of my top 5s in the future. But I'm going to leave it there. I might play a little bit of it before it comes out at some point, but I would rather dedicate my time playing it properly when it comes out properly. But yeah, really, really cool game. Really, really cool game. Big fan of Might and Magic. So apologies again for the coughing. It's just the way I am now, unfortunately.